And we come to you from East Campus. It's the Ski Shack here where the ski team has its offices and its locker room. And look, we got the head coach, JANA WEINBERGER, joining us for a couple of minutes. This is kind of your home away from home here, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, you're a third of the way into the season. Give us a little sense of where you are, where you feel you are right now with both Alpine and Nordic.
We had some great results in Utah. Alpine men did really well. They got 3 wins.
Okay.
And they had some crazy snow conditions, but that's okay.
All right. Crazy as in good or bad?
Little bit good, a little bit bad.
Okay.
As always.
All right.
And on Nordic, we had some great results by Will Koch and Trey Jones qualified for Junior Worlds.
Okay.
So in women's side, we did not have full squad there yet, but we are ready to roll in Steamboat coming weekend.
All right, that's right. We got the Colorado Invitational coming up in Steamboat. By the way, that's the home of the National Championship, which will be coming up in a little over a month here. Magnus Bo, he just continues to do what he's done his entire career, doesn't he? I mean, rewriting the record books here at CU.
Yes, he's getting into better and better shape, and Will is doing great as well. Magnus is in South Korea right now,
okay.
Representing CU as a former youth Olympic champion.
Okay. Is it odd? I've always thought it was fascinating talking to you ski coaches with the athletes kind of coming in and out. They're here competing, then they're at some international event. How do you handle that? How do you juggle all of that as a coach?
Well, it is part of our sport.
Yeah.
So we are happy to send our athletes to ski World Cups. Like Magdalena Luzak tomorrow is racing World Cup in Europe. And
Okay.
then she's catching a plane to race in Steamboat on Thursday.
Unbelievable. And it's good for the team because you're getting that kind of international exposure and skiing at the highest levels, right? I mean, that's good for the program.
Yeah, we're trying to recruit the best athletes we can.
Yeah. This weekend with the Colorado Invitational, what do you expect there? I mean, it's kind of a dry run, if you will, for the national championship?
Yes, it is, and we're having almost full teams there. So Magda will be back, Magnus will be back. So we are focusing on this meet.
You know, one thing here about the Ski Shack here, I've been in here many times, and about a year ago, I know they put in the new nutrition center. I've never asked you about what's behind the store. There's a lot of noise coming back here.
Yeah,
what's this all about?
Let's check it out.
What is this room right here?
This is our wax room, our tuning room.
Okay.
So we can find our Alpine skiers right now waxing their skis, getting ready for Steamboat. We have
Okay.
Jack here and Louie.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
What's going on?
So what the athletes are servicing their own skis, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So they come back here and actually do that themselves.
Yeah, they're doing the edges and waxing and getting them ready. So all ready to go for the weekend.
All right. And that's true back here for both disciplines, right? Nordic and the Alpine?
Correct.
And that's part of the student athlete's responsibility is caring for their own equipment.
Yes, we help them as much as we can, but
Okay.
most of their work is done by them.
Outstanding. How much coaching do you have to do in that regard? I mean, obviously you're coaching them on the slopes or when they're out. How much coaching do you do in terms of taking care of their own equipment?
Usually it's done when they're freshmen,
Okay.
so we get them going as they come in, and by the time they're junior and senior, they know what they're doing.
Outstanding. Now, they look like craftsmen right now. All right, take us back to the locker room. I want to know what goes on there. I've been in plenty of locker rooms. I'm not sure I've been in the skiing locker room yet.
Yeah, so this is our locker room. We share both Alpine and Nordic. So they have their skis here and poles.
Right.
Underneath they have ski boots and roller skis, and then their clothes right here. So
Sure. Yeah.
that's where they get ready for in the morning. And as you see, team values.
Okay.
Always a good reminder.
All right.
To be passion and humility, accountability, pride. So.
You know, one thing I think is kind of interesting about skiing here, you're in a kind of a world of your own a little bit, right? You're separate on the campus in terms of your facility. I would think that kind of builds kind of a team atmosphere, really kind of a family atmosphere for this program.
Yes, it is great, and you know, we are a little bit away, but we like it. We also added our nutrition nook right here, so athletes are able to get their food in the morning before we head to the slopes
Sure.
and practices. So
Take us through an average day. What time are you heading out? Is it morning, sounds like? Is that when practice happens?
yes, Alpine is leaving around 6.
6 in the morning? All right.
Nordics are leaving at 7 in the morning. They come in, they make the little bagel or breakfast, whatever, like frozen burrito. And then grab their skis and put them in the van, and we head out up to Eldora.
Fantastic. And this weekend, they're getting ready to head to Steamboat. Coach, good luck this weekend. And with the
Thank you.
Nationals coming up in about a month, the Colorado Invitational Steamboat this weekend here. Always a good year for the CU Ski team. Let's wrap up the Buffalo Stampede. I'm voice of the boss, Mark Johnson. Thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you next time.